Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Thorne Salmon Scott Selections here for Saturday, April 22nd. For again today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in basketball with Clint Capella under 10.5 points at minus 145 on PointsBet. Wasn't easy at all, but he got it done. Ended up scoring 10 points in the first half. So we needed Capella to score 0 points in the second half, and he did. Scored zero, finished with 10. Nice winner. Look for the winner here on Saturday. And for today's play of the day, going to a basketball game that's taking place in the afternoon between the Sixers and the Nets, which will be game 4 of that series, taking place at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to take the Sixers money line at minus 124 on FanDuel. Time recording of 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I'm going to take the Sixers money line in the spot. First reason, the Sixers have owned the Nets all season long. In fact, they're undefeated against the Nets. The Sixers have won each of the first 7 meetings, that's playoffs and regular season, against the Nets this season. And the Nets have really been one of the worst offenses, if not the worst offense in the postseason so far, as the Nets have scored less than 102 points in each of the first 3 games in the series. Now, the big reason why the spread is so low is because Embiid is out with a knee injury. However, he really wasn't that effective in game 3 because he really couldn't move, and yet the Sixers won the game anyway. And the Nets have been double teaming Embiid constantly. So you can argue that even though Embiid hasn't scored that much, his presence definitely helped out this offense. But I do think the Sixers are well equipped to win without him in the spot because they were in the regular season. The Sixers were 11-5 straight up without Embiid playing in the regular season. So I think you'll end up seeing the Sixers look a little bit underrated in this spot. I think that they're still a solid team without him, and I do think the Nets are one of the worst teams that are in the playoffs in terms of talent. Now, to look at where the Sixers might go offensively without Embiid, they're going to rely on 2 guys. Obviously, it's going to be Harden and Maxey, and both guys were really good in Game 3. Harden was on pace for potentially 30, but then he got ejected for that hit to the groin. Whether you think it's the right ejection or not, separate story, but the point is Harden was having a good game before he got ejected, and Maxey's been great the last 2 games. Maxey scored at least 25 points in each of the last 2 games in the series, and nobody on the Nets can guard him. We saw Maxey take over Game 3 late. At the end of the day, I think that the Sixers have enough weapons to get by a pretty bad Nets offense in Game 4, even though Embiid is not going to be in the lineup. And for a trend here, the Nets have really not been good at home against good road teams lately, as the Nets are 7-18-1 ATS in their last 26 home games against teams with winning road records. So the Sixers have been good on the road all year long. They're still a good team in general. That's why they were the 3 seed. The Nets, though, can't score. They're basically handed Game 3 on a platter with Embiid being injured and Harden being ejected, and they still couldn't win. I think the Sixers get the job done, and I think they're going to end up sweeping the series. Play that once again here for Saturday, April 22nd is going to be on the Sixers money line at minus 124 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.